Hare Krishna. The topic of the day is Gurutattva. So Gurutattva is only we should know the person who is spiritually oriented, spiritually wants to upgrade himself to understand the purpose of life and attain the lotus feet of Krishna to go reach back home, back to Godhead. So for those people only, this Gurutattva is important. That's what I didn't discuss all these things in the normal sessions because they don't understand, first of all. The second thing is they didn't qualify to receive those kind of information. Tattvam we are not discussing yet. We are just discussing about the phenomena around us in the material world and the bhakti factors to approach this material world and our status, eternal constitutional position and this temporary constitutional position also we describe. But the tattvam, when this was discussed, when the seriously practicing devotees, for them this tattvam can be discussed in the secluded, closed circle, we can say. So, with that note, I just want to touch about the Gurutattva. I want you to address these things in a very simple way, and you can understand it in a simple way. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the last. In between, also you interrupt me. No issue. So there are tattvas. The tattva is in English. It is principles. So there is a spiritual principles. It is widely categorized by some 4 level. Okay, there are many things, but widely categorized in the umbrella of these 4 levels. What are the 4 levels? Is the first tattva of this thing is the jīva tattva. Jīva tattva is that what is the principle of this jīva, what is the constitution of this jīva, and how it is connected to Paramapurusha and Paramatma, and how it is entangled in this material world. What is it? Is the constitutional eternal constitutional duty for this jīva. Everything is discussed to be discussed under that principle. Okay. After jīva tattva, it goes to mahat tattva. So mahat tattva is about the material world. What is the material manifestation? What is the Panjabhutas? What is its beauty? So what is it constitutes? And what I can say? What and all it impact in this whole world, and this the design of this material world, how it functions. All this comes under the mahat tattva. Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. So this mahat tattva, above this mahat tattva is called Rudra tattva. So Rudra tattva is something, it's Shiva tattva also they can say. So the Shiva, how we can become the lower level to the upper level. From Jiva tattva, Mahat tattva, how you can elevate. That was taught by the Shiva tattva or Rudra tattva. There you can understand what is the real position of become auspicious himself, means self-satisfied, like Atmarama stage. So that is who's that personality in that position is Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva, how is Atmarama? How is self-sustained, and how he is doing, what is his tattva, everything is discussed there. Okay, what is Shiva? The stage of Shiva. It's called Shiva, the stage of Shiva. That is what the Shiva Tattva is talking about. So above that, there is a Tattva called Vishnu Tattva. So in the Vishnu Tattva, everything includes. It comes to include Jīva Tattva, Mahat Tattva, Shiva Tattva, Rudra Tattva. Everything includes, because everything comes from this Vishnu Tattva. Okay, so Vishnu Tattva, who is that eternal person, or who is that Brahman, Parabrahman, what is his position, everything, it is there in Vishnu Tattva. What is Lord Vishnu, who is Lord Vishnu, how is his all-pervadingness is there, and how he is omnipresence, omniscience, everything is what it was there. Okay. Likewise, this 4 Tattva, including everything, and covering everything. But above Vishnu Tattva, there is Krishna Tattva. That is, again, it is a special category Tattva. So that Tattva I don't want to touch. But Vishnu Tattva, Krishna Tattva is interconnected. So you can keep Vishnu Tattva into Krishna Tattva, Krishna Tattva into Vishnu Tattva. So widely it is 4 category. But there is a super special Tattva among this 4 Tattva, or above this 4 Tattva is Guru Tattva. When you understand this Guru Tattva, you can understand all these 4 Tattvas. Because once you understood the Guru Tattva in detail, how it is function, what is that category, how it applies you, how it is working on you, everything, if you understand, remaining all Tattva you can understand easily. That is how we can know. Okay? Clear? Till now, there is 4 Tattvas. Jīva Tattva, Mahat Tattva, Rudra Tattva, Vishnu Tattva. In that above all these 4, there is a topmost Tattva is called Guru Tattva. By that Guru Tattvam, if you understand, then you will attain this all 4 Tattvas very easily. So this is a basic thing. Okay? Now, what is Guru Tattva? Guru Tattva, if you go to Mundaka Upanishad, I think I forgot all the details, but since you people asked, Mundaka Upanishad, it gives the definition that Guru Tattva is about not a person. Guru Tattva is not about the person, but the principle, all-pervading principle that manifests through a qualified Guru. This is the Guru Tattva's definition. Guru Tattva, it is a principle of the Guru. Okay, I'll give the clear definition. Okay, the Guru Tattva is that essential truth or principle. Tattva means essential truth or principle. Is or the eternal truth or the principle of the Guru. It is not just a person, but a divine principle that manifests through the qualified or bona fide spiritual master, who is Sadguru, the living Guru. Sadguru means the living Guru. Okay, that is called Guru Tattva. So Mundaka Upanishad says that Tad Vijñārtam cha Gurum eva bhigachet. Prabhupada's many lectures, he quoted this. Tad Vijñārtam, to understand the supreme divine knowledge, the transcendental knowledge, Sagurum, one should approach the bona fide spiritual master, eva bhigachet. With what? With humility and in the submissive mode of service. In the service mode or with the great humility you have to approach. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita the same. Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena shevaya ubayeshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. So he is telling that tad vidhi, when you want to learn the eternal truth or the transcendental truth, you have to approach that jnanis. You have to approach your guru. Then what you have to do? Pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. You have to do two important things. You have to ask question with a reverence, with a great respect. At the same time, by doing seva, you can ask questions. Otherwise, you are not tend to ask questions. You should have service attitude inside. So while doing pariprashnena by sevaya, and very important is pranipat. Pranipat means that the humility, that on reverence. Guru is Shakshad Hari. You have to think that the Guru and Lord, there is no difference, because he is representative of the Lord. So that reference Krishna himself giving in the Bhagavad Gita. So there is a Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto, it's mentioned. All the 10th canto, Parikshit Maharaj given to Sukadeva Goswami given to Parikshit Maharaj. No? After that, the 11th canto is in the last canto. There is a discussion about Tasmad Gurum Prapadhyeta Jignasha Shreya Uttamam. So he is telling that therefore, that person, one who desires to achieve the ultimate goodness, the person should surrender unto Guru. That is the Shreya Uttamam. It is very highest, good, highest, ultimate, Uttamam. I don't know how to put in that word. Uttamam, the Shrestha. Uttamam, perfection. I can say it's a perfect thing. It's a best thing, I can say. Ultimate best thing is Shreya Uttamam. Tasmad Gurum Prapadhyeta. One who desire to surrender unto Guru with, that is the ultimate perfection. That is how our our Shastra says. And in that context, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he said in what is this work? I forgot it. So that in that this thing, it's mentioned that Gurutattva is the context of bhakti-yoga. Okay, when he talks about bhakti-yoga, he's just telling that Gurutattva, to understand Gurutattva, to discuss Gurutattva, the purity is required among the renounced Vaishnavas. To understand this Gurutattva, we should have the qualification. That is what our Acharya Bhakti Vinod Thakur is saying. So, we discuss about definition of Gurutattva, and we checked with a little bit reference for the Gurutattva. Okay, so in that, what we are discussing, topmost. Shreya Uttamam means the topmost thing you can do is one must have a desire to surrender to a Guru. Yes, thank you, Sri Ram. So, with that note, we will dive into Gurutattva in the dealings to understand in detail. So now you understood what is Tattva, that what is Gurutattva and definition of Gurutattva. Now you understood what are all the Shastric injunctions about Gurutattva. And what is the qualification you need? You have to have a qualification to to discuss this. You should be in the Vaishnava association, and especially renounced Vaishnava, the person who dedicated for this Vaishnava Tattvas. From that person you can hear it. I don't know who is that person. Maybe I am not that person, but still we get a chance to discuss. We are discussing that. Okay. So with that note, we will enter into that Tattva. So the Guru Tattva is as Prabhupada says, metaphysical tattva, truth. Guru Tattva is something like a principle or essential truth. Prabhupada's words, it is metaphysical truth. That Guru is not a teacher alone, but the embodiment of divine consciousness guiding the disciple towards liberation. Guru Tattva is a metaphysical, essential principle, truth, that Guru is not just a teacher, okay, but the embodiment of divine consciousness guiding the disciple towards liberation. So, this is the Vedanta Sutra as a commentary, Vedanta Sutra's principle about the Guru Tattva. So, what you can understand in this? You just think what you can understand in this. So, one who has Guru, the person only can know the self first. Right? One who has a Guru. I can put it in another way, that only one who has a Guru can know the truth about the self. About the self first. Then about the world around, about the Lord and all, very far away. But very clear idea is Acharyavan Purusho Veda. That is what Chandogya Upanishad is telling. So only one who has a Guru can truly know the self. So with that note, we should know Guru is so important for the Jivatma's life. The one's life, actually. Whether he is starting spiritual life or not, he needs Guru. In every aspect, Guru is there. When you are coming out of your mother's womb, mother is your first Guru. Through mother's body, you are learning everything. How to breathe, how to swim in the tummy. Everything is mother is giving. How to feed through the fallopian tube, how you eat that food. Everything is happening. Once you come out, mother only teaches how to suck the milk. See, she is the first Guru. Then after, your father. Father is teaching what is this world about and what is the culture we follow. It's all taught by the common things and the manners aspect and society, socio personal things. It was taught by the father. How the community around us, how to deal with these people, and what you have to do in the place, what you should not do in the particular time, place, circumstances, everything. Father teach by his own example. At the same time, he teaches also. Then the real true father, okay? Please understand, the real true father who has the cultural and principal value of that, the person he drag us to hand over to the Guru at the age of 5. It's not about sending this child at the age of 2.5 years to go and sit in the babysitting class, sitters, and then pre-KG, LKG. No gap for self-analyzing. to understand world around. Immediately go and sit and learn the things. A for apple, B for boy. It is not that Gurutattva. And that guru also getting money every month. And she will say, show, silent, don't speak. If the children, that 3 to 5 years children, the hormonal changes of the children is so peak. All the adrenaline, all testosterone, progesterone, all these things is very high. So that time the boy cannot sit alone. Something the child has to do, activity. So the child obviously mischievous. Like Krishna, you see. Krishna is so mischievous. Where it comes from, him, everything from him only, no? So it is completely mischievous. But what the teacher says, your boy is hyperactive. But that is hyperactive is a real activeness. That the teacher doesn't know how to channelize that hyperactiveness. Instead, what they do, they shout, they make afraid of the hey. Like that they will take the stick and they will beat. And nowadays that chance also not there. Nobody is beating, so people doesn't know what is respect, afraid with respect, fear with respect towards teacher. That are all gone. Yes, teacher, I have a question. This is, you see, this is how people are behaving. To approach guru means in the mode of submissiveness, with great awe, and reverence, and with great respect. We have to go. I can see those things, it was there till 90s. The 2K kids, I never seen those things. Okay. So this has to be done. One should see teacher or a guru as good as God. Not school teacher, college teacher I'm talking about. I'm talking about the spiritual teacher. One who teaches the real truth of Krishna, of this world, of both the self. Okay. So, coming to the point, Guru Tattva is a principle. One who carries this or one who represents this Guru Tattva is called Guru. He is a living persona, maybe, or may not be. It is not necessary. Only a living person. No, Prabhupada is not living now. But Prabhupada is a Guru, eternal Siksha Guru for us. Preeminent Siksha Guru as per GBC rules. He is always teaching by his lectures, always teaching by this organization, always giving Siksha through his books, his transcendental books, Bhakti-Vedanta purports. Right? It's not necessary only with the physical presence. But Sadguru is needed for the initial stage of devotees. The person who is doing especially sadhana level, he needs Sadguru, the living Guru, personal Guru, I can say, personal Guru, to watch the disciples' progress, to guide them wherever he goes wrong, and he will put back to the path of the spiritual life. Whenever he falls, he can come and hold, feeling responsible for the Jivatma. So that can be anyone. The person who is in line with Guru paramparā and following the Guru Tattvam, that can be anyone. That's what the small child can be a guru for his father. That is the greatest example is, since it is Shashti is completed, Lord Kartikeya is such a person. Kartikeya has become a guru for his own father, Lord Shiva. That is mentioned in Skanda Puranam and Shiva Puranam also. So there is what is the proof? Only in book only it is there. There is a proof. There is a temple called Swami Malai, where Lord Shiva is sitting down, Lord Muruga is in the top, and he is giving the Upadesham. What is this world is all about? What is the Pranava mantra? What is the meaning of the Pranava mantra? How you work under this Pranava? What are all the principles or tattvas under this material world? How to manage those things? It all Kartikeya knows. So he teaching his own father, Lord Shiva. So there is no age limit. That's what I saw many of the places. The disciple is elder than the guru. In ISKCON also it's there. I saw our Guru Maharaj, Jayapataka Maharaj, has almost 75, 76. So he is like the person who is getting Diksha from us 90 plus. He is a guru for this 90 plus devotee also. Age. So it is not age, it is about the tattva, what you are carrying. The tattva is all about that guru means one who show the path. One who show the path to attain the lotus feet of the Parabrahman, Krishna, Vishnu, Narayana, Govinda, whatever you can keep. One who shows the path of ultimate liberation, in other words, to reach the Goloka Vrindavan or Vaikunta. Okay, so if not, that person is not Guru, because he is missing his principle of being Guru. Okay, because he is not carrying the divine transcendental truth to forward to his disciples. Then what happen? He will always speculate himself, and always whatever he felt to say, that only he says. It may in line with the paramparā, it may not be also in line with Shastra. So Gurutattva is a principle of making one person towards the path of liberation or highest perfection. What is that highest perfection? To reach Krishna. That Guru can, that is the important thing. Guru can do that. So that is the Gurutattva is all about. Okay. And if it is a Gurutattva, we can see Gurutattva, if that kind of Gurutattva in one person. The person who is teaching that, the person who is following that, the person who is introspecting that. It is called Achar, Vichar, Prachar. All these three angles. Achar, Vichar, Prachar. So one who's introspecting, analyzing the things. What is the Guru Tattva? What is the Krishna Tattva? What is Vishnu Tattva? At the same time, he is just Achar. He has to follow that. Then he has to Prachar. He has to preach. He has to teach the same what he follows. So that person can be a Guru. So only the person who is surrendered to this kind of Guru can feel the Guru. Guru can feel responsible for this kind of disciple. It is not that whatever nonsense I do, and my Guru Maharaj will accept me with the merciful, he will accept me, and Guru Maharaj mercy will protect me. No. It is directly proportional to how much you are submissively following. That is Guru Tattva, actually. Disciple Tattva, we can say. Shishya Tattva. We can by category, subcategory we can do. Shishya Tattva is how much you are surrendered to your Guru, that much Guru can feel, may feel responsible for him. Because disciple only need Guru. Guru doesn't want disciples, actually saying. Guru is always Guru because he's always carrying Guru Tattva inside. How to understand oneself, how to understand the lotus feet of the Lord, how can reach that. That is Guru will does always. But when disciple only needed Guru, but now everything is ulta. Guru has to call the disciple, how are you, where are you, how is your sādhanā going, are you doing properly, where you are lagging, any problem. So Guru has to make his own time and stretch himself to take care of disciples. That is what is happening in ISKCON. But actually the duty is, Guru doesn't want a disciple, but the disciple definitely must want a Guru, the Guru, right? But what is happening here? Everything is ulta. So disciple has to feel that I have to submissively serve my Guru to understand this truth. Unless and otherwise, tadvidhi pranipatena not happening, what happened? Pariprashnena sevya will not be done. So what you have to do, you have to be serving humbly with a service attitude. Then you can ask question about your spiritual progress. Then Guru may guide you. Again, I'm underlining. It is not Guru's duty to teach you, guide you, elevate you. No. It is the disciple's duty to hold Guru and take. Right? So, the Guru person who is knowing these things and who are all coming to him and asking about the guidance, asking about the mentoring, asking about counseling towards fix their mind, body, soul, everything in this spiritual path to attain liberation, attain perfect liberation, achieve the perfection of this soul, to achieve the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Guru may guide him if he wants. Otherwise, there's no need actually. So there is a discussion happened between me and my Guru, in that he said clearly that Guru will not be responsible for the spiritual experience which you will get in the spiritual path. Okay, Guru will give you guidance. Guru will fix you in the path of the spiritual path. It is the disciple's duty to experience oneself what is this path of liberation is revealing to him. So the disciple should be very sincere about Guru's words, following him as it is, and follow his instruction very carefully, and trying to fulfill his necessary need, everything. By serving him, by Guru pleases, he will reveal slowly. You see, this simple people, like if you go to the village, person who is doing agriculture, the person who is making the iron materials like cloth or glove or whatever you just think of those days, the plow where you can use it for agriculture propagation, and there is a manvetti. So this is all the instrument. It's steel, iron only, So the iron blacksmith, you can say blacksmith who's making this iron materials, the sun will come in the same lathe. That sun also sit and watch what is my father is doing. Then the father's duty to teach how to do, what heat you can beat it so that it will make it into the correct shape. Everything is the father is teaching his son. Right? This is you can see. Or otherwise agriculture, if you take example, agriculture is also same. It's a family business, family duty. So father will teach the son again he becomes father and he teaches son. Right? So this is going on only. This information from the father to son, it is happening. Right? But whereas here, to understand the experience which you will get it in the spiritual path, it's about your own responsible. It's not Guru's responsibility. Guru will only show the path and he will guide you. That's it. Wherever you fall, he will guide you. Remaining everything, it is your duty to take care of your own spiritual progress. Because your going back to Godhead is in your hands. It's not anyone's hand. Okay? So if the Guru is not teaching these things, he is not considered as Guru because he is not carrying the Gurutattva, because he is not representing the Gurutattva. So those kind of Guru, the one who not teaching Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, our ultimate goal is attaining perfection in this life, to achieve Vaikuntha, to achieve this mukti from this birth and death cycle, and understanding you are not this body, you are Atma, you are spirit soul, and then giving the understanding of this Prakriti, how it is functioning on me, about mana, buddhi, hangara, mind, ego, intelligence, how it is working. These things, Guru, if not giving, that Guru is not a Guru. That Guru is a sad Guru. SAD. Sad Guru is not Sadguru. With that note, I will stop my short lecture. Okay? I think you had a small glimpse of what is Gurutattva. It is a wide topic, by the way. I try to justify within the time limits. This much I can able to convey. We will have a full versed lecture on this topic. That time we will explain very detailed way. Okay? Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki. O Guru Paramparā ki.